What the fuck, man? These shits are too big, so I kind of gotta put like, I got like, these shits are just too big, so I gotta like have my shit tucked in like this right now. Is what it is. Ah, I ripped my pants off. Holy shit. Ah. Holy fuckity duckity. Needed that, man. Hold on. Alright. 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 Alright, alright. I'm not gonna lie, all the short jogs, they don't lie about that, just like small runs. Not small runs, but like going at a slow distance for long pace. Going at a slow pace for long distance. Fuck. That should do help improve your speed. It's day number 4. I feel frustrated. That's what happens when you're building up the energy. Frustration comes and you gotta do something about it. I feel heavily underestimated. I feel frustrated. But it's what happens when you try to beat addictions. It's not all fun and games. You do feel better about yourself, but you gotta check the ego. And the ego telling me, well, my higher self telling me I need to work this shit off. The ego just, you need the ego, but if I could get a like, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. It's a hot one today. Couple more stairs here. See, nigga like me, I should be running, so this is just good conditioning. I be doing so much cardio, I forget to get on my strength training. So days like this are definitely good. Even though my fucking pants are too damn big, real quick. Hold on. Fuck. Fucking bullshit, bro. Time to turn. That's a sleeper. Come through with that surprise sleeper on them feints. Just like hesitations in basketball. Playing this old nigga, he hit me with hella hezzies. I'm like, if you don't stop that old ass doing any of these hezzies, almost had me pass out. I'm the young nigga. So, enough hezzy. Right in the gut, nigga. Ooh! And the overhand did it again. Fuck ass nigga. God. Yo, the overhand punch is such a KO punch. It's not even crazy. It's not even kid enough. For a while, with shadow box, I didn't even really think about throwing the overhand. Then I just started throwing. Like, I see how people throw this shit. This the power punch, nigga. This to get your stress off. This to get your stress off and night. You get good with the overhand, bro. It's a sneaky punch. Overhand is a sneaky punch, dog. You get a nice little sneaky punch in there with an overhand. It might be game over. It might be wraps. But you want to really idealistically walk off your little workouts or whatever you're doing. I might go hit the basketball court today. That's when I really get it in. So I was doing on my good days, I went to running, I was doing 7 to 8 days. I done walked off so long the connection fucked up, but just on regular, that's I've ran so much over the years, I usually don't do less than a 3-mile run. Like, come on, bros, we trying to run or not? Now, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta progress. There was times where I was doing like 2-mile runs, 1-mile. But I ain't gonna lie, once I start hitting 3, I'm like, yeah, I might as well at least stick to these. That's literally no more than 30 minutes. If you got high energy, just stick to at least doing 3-mile runs. I know you might want to get away with the 2 miles. Spit that extra 10 minutes in. If you get good at it, you could do 3 miles within 20, 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Literally, what is 20 minutes? You spend 20 minutes doom scrolling. So go and get you a regimen where you can at least hit off 3 miles a day. If you got to start at 1, do 1. But like I said, 1 is so light, you fuck around, do 1 and get back out there later in the day. That's why, like I said, if you're going to at least do it and get it over with, maybe not run for the rest of the day, do at least 3 miles, 2.5 to 3 miles. You can go at your own pace, but 3 is going to get you, it's going to get you the conditioning to speak how people be speaking like this. Like, 3 ain't too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Damn, am I sweating like that? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta get some studies done. Been on the smoothies in the mornings. Start my day off with fruit. That shit was clutch, man. I ain't gonna lie. Brain fog slowly starting to go away. The brain fog, most dudes live with brain fog, let's be honest. When it comes to the sexual energy, you brain fogged your whole life. It take about good 5 to 7 days for that shit to clear up a little bit. Most dudes usually not getting no 5 to 7 days. You don't want to get egotistical when you're doing certain spiritual work, you know? Because it'll tend to lean that way because you just have information and energy that a lot of people may not have the willpower to get to. That's all it is. A lot of people know about certain stuff, man. A lot of people know about certain stuff, but they try, maybe their willpower let them down. That's the thing about me. I'm going to try again. If I fail, I'm going to try again. Some things it shows it's not working out for you. But some things you just, you stop right before the blessing comes, you know? And if that's the case, pick it back up. Now, maybe you have to wait longer this time when you pick it back up. But if you feel intuitively something shifting, you should try rock with that, man. There's times where everything feels good, but you really not feeling what the message is. You know, you just living. And that's where you could get in situations where you like uncomfortable. When you being more guided by spirit, that shit gets uncomfortable, but it's never like you're gonna have a time where you don't know what's going on. You always kind of can read the signs and be like, damn, I was either moving too crazy or I'm aligned and things are moving good. You know what I'm saying? But you have an understanding of yourself and others out here. But shit, dog, it ain't no joke. I'm trying to beat this shit, dude. I'm just realizing, like, fuck. I got in too deep with certain shit, dog. That shit is crazy. I always said no fat celibacy, that's the final boss. The final boss. Now, I got old videos on this page where I was up at day 40. I'm trying not to have that shit on some beginner's luck. Like, I could do it again, but that shit ain't been manifesting. That shit ain't been happening, dog. So hopefully I can get back. Like, I look at it when I was 40, 30 days clean. It was just like, I was a little nigga. Like, right now, this video right here, I'm a little nigga. It's like, nah, I'm doing my best, man. But when you really look at it, and I was younger, nigga, I was younger. Sounded more mature. Sounded more like a grown man. That's why it's like, some shit ain't no joke. Some shit have you still as a child when you damn near grown. When you is grown, you feel me? You could be old as shit, too. If you ain't put in the work mentally, that shit gonna show. It shows less because everybody's degrading, like, mentally and shit. With social media, everybody's damn near childish in the head. But with growth and maturity, man, that's just something that just comes. You know, that's why it's good to take certain things out. Maybe stop drinking, stop smoking, eat a little healthier, so you can mature and become who you're supposed to be, man. There's a reason the shit is set up the way it's set up. You're supposed to be weaker than your God-given ability. But you have a decision to make, you know? You gonna fight back? It's easy to fight back when you've already been fighting back. This is what you gotta love yourself through everything. You start to expose yourself on retention. You know what I'm saying? But you find a voice. Some people, like, you have a voice and it's like, fuck it, it doesn't matter. No, it matters. It does matter. You know what I'm saying? It's a power game too. Would you rather feel weak or go and, you know, smash that chick or go and watch that porn and get your power, feel your power immediately? Come on, dog. Like, they waiting on you, bro. Everybody waiting on you. Like I said, it's gonna be haters and shit. But it's gonna be people like, damn, you's a real blessing in my life. Just because you taking care of yourself more, you know? And if you're a blessing in people's life, they're gonna be a blessing in your life. It has to reciprocate. Or you're gonna find new people to be blessings, you know? New environments, new opportunities to be a blessing. Because that's what you pushing out. But yeah, I do feel a little bit. I was hella just, woo. God damn, dog. That shit was actually litty, like, damn. Fuck. Honestly, man, I think the best thing you could do is just try to talk to people, bro. Sometimes you just need to talk it out and not have somebody that you talking to that's just trying to leech the energy. See, fuck around, be talking and then. Nah, let me chill. But yeah, man. Day 4 is wild. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait till I get to day 10 again. Day 10 is like straight. Day 10, I'm gonna be honest, day 10 is just confidence like no other. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Now I got out certain times where it's like you get so high up in the days, now you gotta check shit. I remember one time I was on this shit and I had to get into a scrap. And I'm usually not that much of I got aggressive energy, but I try to be non-confrontational. But it's just like, bro, when you see, like I said, it's just a vibration. Some people, they feel like they gotta control people because they're not controlling themselves. And once you keep controlling yourself and weeks go by, you ain't finna let nobody that's not controlling themselves control you. But at the end of the day, that's what you see because everybody's so lustful. You got hella people that's not controlling themselves, controlling others. Have some backbone. Have some self-love. You know what I'm saying? Show people that it's not right to be controlling of others. Stand up for yourself, man. But I do need to get off this brain rot social media. Probably get some grub in a day. I've been trying to do a little fruit fast, but I'm going to get to it at some point. I think I do want to do just a short period of raw. Because when I was last time I was raw, like I was saying, it's a certain level of emotional cleansing. Like, I don't know, I feel very philosophical. Like I could have been a philosopher in my past life or something like that, or maybe even this life. I just feel like it's about the heart, bro. And like I said, the food is gonna kind of block you from feeling your heart as much as you need to. And when I was eating raw for like that short period, the key's right there. It's always been right there. It just depends on the decisions you make, what you have access to. And this is why sometimes even me now, being sober, I'm like, I can't let you have access to me. Cause if you're not moving correctly, that's one thing. Like, it's cool when you're just in the mix, you might be having more fun. But it's like certain people have access to you that should not have access to you. You gotta have boundaries. And sometimes you feel bad about setting up boundaries, but guess what? Are people always gonna be there and hold you down? Nah, they're here today and gone tomorrow. So don't feel bad about setting up no boundaries. This shit is as finicky as possible. The more solid you get, people give you the illusion of them being just as solid. But just let time show. Like, if you're not there for yourself, you're going to manifest people in your life that's not going to be there for you. So when you start becoming there for yourself, of course, these people that's not going to be there for themselves want to leech off that energy. But just let time weed it out. Are they really going to be down for you when you down for yourself? Just give yourself time before you hop right back in the mix. That's just how I be feeling, bro. Damn, workouts get a little easier when you're more frustrated. Hunter Cheese. Hey, shout out to Cohen. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to King Jack. Shout out to Hunter. Shout out to everybody that commented. I appreciate it. It does mean a little bit to me. But I'm about to get up out of here. Catch y'all in a little bit. Subscribe if you haven't. Much love. Get you a little workout in, man. I feel even better just breaking that little sweat. So I am hungry. That's one thing though. You get up on NoFap, your hunger gets up. Your appetite gets up. Your riskiness might get up, which is good as long as you're not making the wrong risky decisions. Maybe you risk it on a job opportunity. Maybe you risk it on a relationship that's actually positive. You need to have that risky behavior, but control it. And that's where I kind of fuck up. I get on NoFap. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do what I said I wasn't gonna do. Why? Because I'm risking it. But I feel a lot better today. Like I said, I was on 4 days last week and I slipped up. I got right back on it. It was tough, but it does feel good to say I'm back to day 4. Let's get it, man.